out. Dr. Berry? Dr. Berry? Oh, he's still, it might be a double mute. He might be talking and not realize that his mic ain't on. I don't know. Or maybe a Postmates order came in. I don't know. But I want to hear more about this culture. I want to hear more about this great culture over there. Okay, he left out. He left. Maybe he'll come back. I want to hear more about this culture, ladies and gentlemen. Do y'all know, hell, just this week over there in the damn Congo, there was some dudes who broke out of jail. A bunch of prisoners broke out of jail, and there was a fire over there. Then they raped like 500 women over there in another prison. And then the women burned alive. This is the type of stuff that's going on over there. You see? Then they're trying to say, you niggas are us too. No, we ain't that. Y'all look up that situation over there in the Congo. Over in the Goma, look up the Goma jailbreak, Goma. This just happened like yesterday, I think. These dudes broke out of jail. The jail burned up and they started raping a bunch of women. Niggas broke out of jail and just went to raping. God damn. Yeah, that ain't us, dude. Well, that ain't us. Don't put none of that on me. I'm cool. Yeah, Dr. Berry's back. I want Dr. Berry to tell me about that culture, Dr. Berry. Real quick, I don't want to hear a bunch of babbling. Just tell me about that culture, Dr. Berry. What's your culture, sir? Unmute your microphone, Dr. Berry, and tell us about your culture. Okay, that's in Nigeria. My culture is good governance, quality leadership, respect for the rule of law. Fantasies is your culture. Your culture is fantasy. You said good governance. There's not good governance over there. That's not your culture. Your culture. Before the white folks came to. Your culture is lying. That's what your culture is. Sitting up here lying. All right. So that's what your culture is. Huh? No, my culture is good governance. You stole the good governance, and you. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. See, when you start asking them specifically about what their culture is, they get to talking crazy. So I just went on and let him off. I ain't want to hear no more. The East Africa, our culture is Nigeria, good governance. Good governance? Man, please. Man. All that U.S. aid money going over there and your leadership is tricking the money off. That's good governance? People out there shitting in the street, that's good governance? Which one of those countries, the president, one of them presidents over there in West Africa was a damn drug dealer. He was over here trapping in Chicago somewhere. They had him, he was over here trapping, and now he's the president of one of them countries. It's all over the place. It's all over the damn place. All right. Speaking of white supremacists, let's get this Fresh and Fit's manager in here. Let's get this white supremacist in here. What's going on, Max? Gary, whatever name you want to use today. What's happening, man? Thank the white man for civilizing you guys, because if we didn't, you'd just be right back in Africa with all those other uncivilized people have you demonstrated for the past 1 hour talking shit about Africans when it's us, the white people, who brought you over here. Sir, you guys were starving over there in the slums of Europe. Y'all weren't shit until foundational Black Americans fed you. You were starving over there, and you were starving. Lies. Sir, you were starving. Name a thriving. Fantasies. You live in fantasies like the night. And name the thriving European slum before slavery over here. Name it. And don't go back to Greek or Rome and no bullshit like that. Name of the UK was a very world power, my friend. Maybe you skipped that. Who was a world power? The UK was a world power. For slavery, no, it wasn't. The UK was not a world power before slavery. It was a The sun never set on the... Sir, the UK was a goddamn slum before slavery. It wasn't a world power in any sense of the word.
It wasn't. It was a damn slum with filth flowing down the streets, sewage, waste flowing down the streets. It was a filthy hellhole. It was not popping like that until slavery, sir.
Sir, you would be with that Nigerian. You should thank the white man instead of begging for reparations.
You for nothing. Nobody's thanking you white supremacists. You got to thank me, because if it weren't for foundational Black Americans building up all of this wealth over here, you would be somewhere in
picking cotton doesn't make wealth.
Oh, you would be in Scotland picking off headlights out of your pubic hair, sir. That's what you would be doing. Starving, fucking a goat over there. You'd be over there laying up with a sheep. That's what you would be doing, which is what y'all be doing over there now. Y'all be over there having sex with sheep. So you be over there having a threesome with a sheep and a billy goat. If it weren't for...
You're so full of it, Tyree.
On the back. That's what you would be doing. You'd be hitting it from the back. That's what you'd be doing. Sheep banging. You'd be banging a sheep, nigga. All right, let me get some more people in here. Let me get some more people up in this piece. All right. Let me see. We got a lot of people in here. Let's get all right. Let's get Lee Solo. I want to get some of these new faces in here.